Iran pounds Israel. The Israeli Zionist Jews are desperately trying to live their lives in bomb shelters as Iranian missiles rain on Israel. Israel is desperately trying to maintain a stranglehold on any news leaking from Israel showing massive destruction. One of Iran's superpowers, building a new, modern military focused on advanced drones and ballistic missiles that can overcome large, cumbersome, and expensive U.S. military equipment. The United States military is using World War II fighting methods while Iran's fighting with new, cost-efficient, and more effective methods using drones and ballistic missiles that are proving to the world that the United States is stuck in the dark ages. Let us look at the facts. Number one, according to the Israeli newspaper Haaretz, as reported by Military Watch magazine, 80% of the Iranian missiles are landing in Israel and are causing massive damage. The Israeli missile defense systems are failing to protect the country, either because they are damaged by Iran or they have run out of the interceptor missiles, or that the United States military-industrial complex designed expensive, ineffective defense systems. It appears that the U.S. military-industrial complex are not trying to save America. They're trying to milk America. Look at this headline in Military Watch magazine. As Trump continues lying, telling Americans that the United States has destroyed 100% of Iran's military capability, somehow Iran is able to land 8 out of 10 bombs on Israel. Number two, Trump keeps repeating the following threat. If the Hormuz Strait is not immediately open for business, we will conclude our lovely stay in Iran by blowing up and completely obliterating all of their electric generating plants, oil wells in Karg Island, and possibly all desalination plants. All of the Gulf states and Israel are highly or totally dependent on desalination plants for drinking water. In Israel, they get about 80 to 90% of their drinking water from 5 desalination plants along the Mediterranean coast. Iran gets about 2% of their water supply from desalination. Iran has clearly stated that if Israel or the United States damage electric or oil infrastructure or a desalination plant, then Iran will respond in kind. How will Israel survive without clean drinking water? Number three, Ansarallah, the Houthis, have joined the fight to help Iran. Last year, the Houthis demonstrated that they have the power to control the Red Sea. Israel's economic well-being will be hit hard if the Red Sea is again closed to Israeli commercial shipments. Israel will be begging America for more money. Number four, according to an Al Jazeera report, the IDF is exhausted. Oh dear, the highly acclaimed moral IDF is tuckered out for murdering women and children. Israel's opposition leader, Yair Lapid, has accused Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of driving the country into a security catastrophe as the war intensifies. Speaking on the 27th day of Israel's war on Lebanon and Iran, Lapid said the military is overstretched and lacks the resources to sustain operations across multiple fronts. Our pilots, our fighters are currently writing glorious chapters in the history of the state of Israel. But the Israeli army is being pushed to the limit, beyond its limits, he said, warning the government has left the army wounded, abandoned on the battlefield. What can be done? According to Netanyahu, the answer is simple. Israel is willing to fight Iran until the last American is dead. Yes, that is correct. Americans must die for Israel because stupid, inept Trump is following Netanyahu's orders. Number 5, Hezbollah in Lebanon joined Iran at the beginning of this war. Remember last year when Israel bragged about their sneak pager attack and decapitation strategy, and how the IDF had decimated Hezbollah? Well, guess what? Hezbollah is reconstituted and they are back with a vengeance as Israelis try to steal all of the land south of the Litani River in Lebanon for Israel's Greater Israel Project. The IDF is getting beaten badly. According to Military Watch magazine, Hezbollah on March 26, 2026 was able to destroy 21 Merkava main battle tanks in a 24-hour period and included the destruction of a number of D9 bulldozers. This attack by Hezbollah represents the most extreme losses that Israeli armor has suffered in over 40 years. Regardless of the lies told by Trump and his disgusting Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, Iran is showing strategic resolve. Iran continues bombing daily. Look at this report. A Turkish channel shows that Iran made a precise and direct hit on a chemical plant near Dimona and an oil storage tank in Haifa. And according to Military Watch magazine, footage confirms Iranian precision strike destroyed a $500 million U.S. flying radar aircraft, replacement impossible until 2030s. And in the same attack, 3 refueling aircraft were destroyed. Each one cost approximately $53 million. It appears that Iran has only begun to fight. Number 7. According to leaked reports, everyday Israelis that support this war are suffering. According to Haaretz, an Israeli newspaper, some Israelis are starting to wonder how long can they afford to live in a bomb shelter. And for the mad dog, out of control Israel, who is tuckered out by all of their sadistic and evil deeds, like inflicting genocide on Gaza, attacking Lebanon, Syria, and Iran last year, they may be rethinking their position as Iran is hitting back hard. Cities like Haifa and Tel Aviv are being pounded. Emergency services are stretched, and Israelis are not used to war on the scale that Israel has inflicted upon others and are spending their lives in and out of bomb shelters. In my opinion, this unforgivable, unprovoked attack by Israel and the United States on Iran comes down to this: he who lasts longest wins. And Israel and their foolish puppet, the United States of America, are no match for Iran. God help us all. More next time. I'm Penny Lane. Thank you.